think that should do it. Everybody. Yo, what up? What's good? Jesse, hi. This is so cool. Why am I here? Hey from UK. Jesse thinks he's too dog. Hiya, what's up, Jesse man? Yo, Jesse, what's up? Okay, I'm trying something out for the first time. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. I got two microphones, as you can see, because that means there's going to be a special guest. Y'all want a special guest to come? This is, like I said, every day I'm streaming at least once. I'm a little late today. I was kind of busy. And here we are. We're here. And you guys are here. Oh, my God. Hey, I like your setup. Oh, you guys got to check this out. It's pretty tight. So I'm reading the chat and not looking. I'm looking at the camera and the chat. It's together. This is Tani. If you haven't known who she is, welcome back to the show, Tani. Now that you have your own microphone, now we can have discussions.
Oh, thanks. And talk about all the things.
So, well, now
I'm still looking down that. Oh shit!
Oh, yeah,
that thing is so far away.
Well, it's nice to see.
Fun fact: I don't have the greatest vision. I have contacts.
Can you not see that?
Nope.
You can't read any.
You can read them to me. God,
you
you're
can't
so
read that.
Nice that you're gonna read them to me.
You can't see it from there, really?
I mean, can we make the font bigger? Let me see.
Wait, is it maybe because you're on that side?
Oh, it's dimming.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
The settings on that.
Shiza. Okay.
So
all right, we can read right here.
Longer.
How do we sound though? Now that we each have our own microphone.
Tell us how we sound. Tell us how we sound. You're a boss. They said you're a boss. But he's not bossy. It's great. How has your day been? What's today? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. How was your Tuesday? Will you vlog again? Of course he's gonna vlog again. Aren't you making one tomorrow?
Shut off with the shrimp.
Because it's like an iPod where you it dims after a while. You have to go into your settings.
This is how we're reading the chat. I got an iPad sitting up next to the camera so that we're not looking down the whole time. I thought that was pretty annoying.
But until then, we'll be looking down. How was your Tuesday?
All right.
How was y'all's day?
She's going to talk to you guys.
Is this the new honey? You guys
Oh,
friends or in a
yeah,
relationship?
Tawny is back.
We're friends and in a relationship. It's so cool. Right? Is that how these things work? Aren't you supposed to be friends first? Do you talk about, I used to, but I don't eat that stuff anymore because, they know your passcode. It's all zeros.
It is. Only on this. Shit, is that bad?
No, unless they know where you live, which is also going to happen soon. Stay tuned. Sketch. He's doing a prank again. Don't worry.
Night shift.
Eagles. Hey, Jesse, I'm so happy for you and how you've adopted a new lifestyle. Oh, shit. Taki mushrooms.
All right.
Someone donated and I was trying to read it and I'm not super tech savvy,
okay,
so I
just
lost
click
it.
this one.
Oh.
Can
you shout me out, bro? Sunburn.
Sunburn. What up? Shout out Sunburn.
It's a good name.
Sean Kieser. Hey, Jesse, I'm so happy for you and how you adopted
a new
lifestyle. When are you
coming
coming to Philly? How about them birds? You know what about them birds? I'm going to try to go to the game.
Where are the bikes? We were on bikes earlier today. It was super rad. We woke up and we're like, let's go to the gym. We're going to work out because we do that regularly. But it was supposed to be raining, really raining. And it was so beautiful. We're like, oh, let's just get on the bikes and ride around Venice instead.
Shit, I don't know how to make it so it doesn't dim and shut off.
Okay, good thing I'm here.
So,
tell them about our day. We rode bikes, saw Andrew on the beach, brightness and display.
What was the motivational speech you gave yesterday?
What was it?
I don't remember.
We asked you if you could. Oh, there's someone right here. What did they write?
We read that one.
Oh. The question I asked was if you could tell someone one thing about you that would allow them to know you better or truly know you, what would it be? Auto lock, 2 minutes. See? Never.
Oh, what is it? Auto what?
Auto lock.
Where was that at display?
Yeah, so auto lock, and you had it on 2 minutes. Now I have it on never.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's stick it back up there and see what happens.
See how this works.
Hold on, everybody. I'm going to be right with you.
Super proud of you, Jesse. Is this stream going on your channel? Lisa Adams, who are you asking? Is this stream going on your channel? Whose channel? I don't have a channel. If I had a channel, it'd be all yoga and stuff. So I don't know if y'all would be into that.
I wonder how you can make the font bigger.
Well, I would just throw it up there so we don't look.
I mean,
down.
that I could see
it's super bright, which is really helpful. Hi, I'm Caesar. Hi, Caesar. I'm Tawny Janae. Hey, Jesse. Prank call Dashi. Can't wait to meet whoever that is. Does Jesse put the toilet seat down? No.
What? I don't.
Sometimes when he remembers, that will definitely change. How old are you? I'm 26.
All right.
Woo!
Oh.
Hi from Australia. I love Australia.
Yo, please
My
prank
roommate's
call
Australian.
people.
Please, who should we prank call?
Is
Nicole would be so gullible.
this
She's
the
on her
same?
way right now, by the way.
Oh, she's coming over here?
Yeah, in like 20 minutes. You're welcome.
Oh, we got another guest coming. Then no, it's good. We need more guests.
She might not make it.
Oh, I hope
You
she
going
comes
to
by.
Burning Man this year? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We're going. Yeah. Hi. No. Someone just said no. Prank call Logan Paul. Neither of us are friends.
I have
with
his
him.
phone number. Should I give it out?
It's really rude. I like your sweatshirt. Thanks. It's Jesse's.
All right, so we got
favorite
two
military
microphones.
story.
So what do you guys want us to talk about?
Hi from Egypt. They asked about our day earlier. We did end up working out, and we missed the most epic sunset. Did anyone see the sunset that like lives anywhere near the beach? It was really pink
I know,
and blue and bright.
but we didn't
and
see
we were
it.
totally in the gym. Do they know where you work out?
No. Gold's Gym.
Yeah.
I work out at Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym is the mecca of bodybuilding, and when you go in there,
It's so funny.
there's so many bodybuilders all roided up, muscular, just fucking inspiring, but they cheat, but it's all right.
Like really big guys. Like I'm not talking height. I'm talking like body mass. And usually like the ratio is 80% upper body, like
Well, there's some guys that
2%
got like
leg strength. So it's like
there's this one guy that walks around Gold's Gym and he has like this machine on wheels, and then it's like these things he puts on the people. I don't know what it's doing.
it's probably a TENS unit. It, like flexes your muscles.
And yeah, and then they work out with it on.
That's weird. Does
And,
anyone know what that is?
oh.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, thank you.
Been watching you since your haircut. Oh, who's this? Football SG.
Hi, Jesse. I'm from the UK, and I was in LA and went to the rings on the beach and made friends with an old man who's good at swinging. Do you know him? Probably. I probably do.
Chances are, yeah.
Sean donated again. He said, "Will you do any more things in Philly in the future, and if so, when? And will you tell us or keep it a secret?"
It won't be a secret.
I don't have any plans as of now, but I hope to do more things in Philly. That's where I'm from.
Sean
that's
Kessler.
That's where I'm from.
Groovy, baby.
Awesome. Jesse, day 4 of streaming. You're right. This is 4 days in a row. I don't expect to hit the numbers that we hit the last 2 days because we're so late. But we're just going to keep going for it.
late night listeners.
All you late night listeners.
We are here delivering you
definitely
boring shit.
have the radio voice. Not the radio. I have a radio face.
That's not a thing because a radio is just a voice.
Uh-oh, are we glitching out? Are we glitching out?
Do
Okay,
you
we're
guys
good.
see us glitching or just word? Any topics or questions would probably be awkward, I feel. Nice.
Thoughts
Trust.
on-
Not that awkward. Ask us a question. Who was that? Kira Williams? Girl, I'm only like 80% awkward.
I want you to tell
There's
me.
a solid 20 that won't be weird.
Super awkward. Glitching sometimes. I wonder why. Maybe because we're trying to feed 2 mics. Who
It
knows?
probably stops on like really curious facial expressions.
I'm not worried about numbers. I'm just like, I'm worried about numbers. No. I just want to
Well,
make sure that I'm not going to do this for nothing. I want to make sure people watch and I gotta do cool shit. So
Dashi, remember?
Dashi.
Remember? Oh, Dashi.
Dashi.
Don't tell him I said that.
Don't tell Dashi that you said that. Dashi.
I was like, oh god. Okay, cool.
Drew. You didn't write anything. You just gave
Drew
$5,
Merlot?
so I appreciate you, bro. That's what's up.
Oh, someone said we're cute together.
I mean, we look like we could be related though sometimes.
Do we look related? Yes and no. And if so, are we talking cousins? Are we talking siblings? Are we talking?
I mean, like as I look at
Twice
this
from
video of you and
me.
I, it's like, whoa, we kind of look like we could be from the same
Should
crew,
I put some fake scruff on?
the same tribe.
Are you hiring people for the new studio?
Yes, applications are online.
I don't know why I said we. I'm not involved. I'm here for the food. Cousins for sure. Mom and son, cute. I have an old soul. I'm like
That's so
super wise.
rude for you to say that.
Love you both. That's really nice. Siblings.
Incest.
Whoa.
LOL. Any rose jackets? No.
There's this really
but
foul
rose
joke
ab
that
stuff.
people say. It's incest is a game the whole family can play.
Oh, jeez, I don't want to play that game.
It's awful. But it's like a little bit funny. Everyone, what did they say? Everyone in work is watching the stream. Big love from the British Army.
Wait, so you're telling me a bunch of troops right now are watching this that are in the British Army?
Oh,
Are you for real? What's up, troops? Welcome to the show.
You're British.
It's actually, yeah,
how's
what time is
Jesse's
it there?
accent?
What time is it there?
Oh, she shouted out her Instagram. What is it? It's Amanda. Her Instagram is it's Amanda Fox. Thanks for the
Do you think the Eagles are going to beat
Sunburn.
the Saints? I sure as hell hope so.
fingers crossed hard for that one.
I love you.
Damn, son.
That's it. Nyla's dead. That's so rude. Come on.
Canada thinks I'm hot.
Where are the
I
applications?
do like spicy food.
I'm just joking. There's no applications as of right now. Where did I get those lights in the back of the wall? They're called Nanoleaf. You can get them on. You can actually get them on Amazon.
Yeah,
Is
they're
that
pretty
Nicole
dope.
texting you? Someone's texting you.
No, it's my WhatsApp.
Jesse, what happened to Nyla? We haven't seen her in so long. Come on, stop being trolls. I want the Rams to play the Eagles.
The chat is sassy today.
Oh, fast.
I mean, the people who are night owls feeling a little rare. Will you come to Sydney? Hell yeah. My roommate is Australian and her mom's having a 60th birthday in the middle of January.
Oh
and
yeah,
we're,
is
like,
that definitely happening?
possibly going? I don't know.
Yeah,
We're
with
gonna
her you don't
We'll
know.
find out. My roommate's hit or
That might
miss.
be in a private jet. That's the only reason I want to go.
True story.
I've never flown in a private jet. I want to see what that feels like.
It's happened. I don't know. Anything happened.
How you?
Have you converted to an Eagles fan yet? Who said that?
I see it.
How do we go back?
Sean asked that.
Sean Kessler. So here's the thing. Probably gonna get so much hate right now. I'm super into going to games, like Eagles games, because he's a fan. Like I love physically being there and like yelling and like face paint, and that energy is super dope. But I don't really follow any organized.
Wait, are you gonna wear
sports.
face paint?
I mean, like I don't know, maybe some like some. Bring our
So
tribal
wait, are you
markers.
gonna be an Eagles fan if you come to the game?
Oh yeah, I'll tell everyone I'm a diehard. I'm like, oh, 3-pointer.
Do you, there is no three. Well,
I know,
field
but
goals,
it'll
3
be really
points.
funny.
Well, you gotta name.
I don't
you
do.
gotta
I
be
don't
able
have
to.
a TV. I don't watch things like that. I think soccer's cool because it's a world sport, so it includes like different countries. That's why I'm really into soccer. But other than that,
You need
I'll go to games all day.
Well, if you're gonna be an Eagles fan and you come to the game, you need to know at least one player's name.
Okay,
So
someone
you
hit
need
me
to
with
know.
some players' names.
I'll
and
give you
some
the player's
stats.
name that you need to know. Nick Foles, and we all call him Big Dick Nick. Big Dick
I
Nick
don't think I'm gonna
Foles.
say that ever.
Say Big Dick Nick. You have to say you can't be a
not.
fan.
I'm not. I can't.
I'm a man and I'm saying Big Dick Nick. And I've seen it. It's big. No, I haven't seen it.
You seen it? He seen it.
It's a joke that everyone's saying in Philly that
How
is a huge
come?
dick.
Because the pants are so tight. It's super fun to watch football because the boys' butts. You can see them so clearly.
Okay.
I'm sure you like watching boys' butts.
Let's have a conversation.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about? You guys give us a conversation. speaking point in the chat, and then Tanya and I will talk about it. What do you want to hear Tanya and I
Oh,
talk
someone
about?
asked you, Jesse, why do you stream on the small channel and not the other one? Oh, sir, care to share?
Sure. Because I want to keep it very intimate, and I want you guys that are the diehard followers that actually follow my second channel to be the only ones that know that I'm streaming, and for me to be able to answer your comments. Because if I go to the big channel, I feel like you're not going to have as much of a voice as you could here, and you guys are the diehards, so I want to give you all a shot, and that's why I'm starting out here. I don't know if I'll ever go to the large channel. I just kind of want to get everything set up good, crispy. But so
The other questions were vacation spots, food, toes, and spirituality. We
I like the
ate a ton of
spirituality.
Sushi. Yeah, the spirituality is great. Did you guys hear our tarot or our, what do you call them? Spirit animal cards yesterday? Should we pull another?
No, I don't think. I think we should talk about. I was never spiritual until I moved to Venice, and my mom was very spiritual.
Yeah.
Were you always spiritual?
Yes, I was always pretty.
What does it mean to be spiritual, though?
I think believe in something outside yourself and that's bigger than yourself, like the universe or energy or whatever you want to call it, God. But
So can people that are religious, like Catholic, are they considered spiritual? Because I thought they
if
weren't.
they want to classify themselves as spiritual, then yes. It is a spiritual practice to believe in something higher than yourself.
But sometimes I hear people say, like, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual.
That's fine. They can say whatever.
I'm
they
not
want.
judging it. I'm just trying to understand.
Oh, I don't understand. But
Either.
They can
Okay.
say whatever they want. You know, that's how they classify themselves. Like I used to be like, I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. But the lines are they're so blurred. Everyone's pointing at the same idea.
My thought on
which
religion
there's
is
something bigger.
like when I visited Israel and I went to like Jerusalem and the birthplace of storytelling, basically, to me it felt like fake news. I mean, I'm just saying it's just really easy to, like, if you go what's going on now in the news or people making fake news, like back then it could have been like, yeah, I saw this dude part the Dead Sea to make people walk across. Like,
Well, what it did was it created a lot of order. It suppressed certain groups.
I mean,
And it organized people, and it did a really good thing. You know, it kept order and kept things in line. You know, for a lot of people, a lot of religions do that. Whether they're true or not is like completely irrelevant.
yeah. So, what are your guys' thoughts on? Are you guys religious or spiritual, or is atheist considered spiritual? Waiting for your comments.
These are so intense.
I love the roses.
I'm atheist,
Religious.
spiritual, religious. Awesome. I think it's really important if you guys hear someone say I'm religious or I'm not religious, not to take anyone's beliefs away from them, because whatever your beliefs are, it's good to eat animals, it's good not to. It's, you know, healthy to work out, it's healthy not to. It's good to believe in something bigger. Let people believe what they want, you know. And if you can have a healthy conversation and be open to someone else's views, that's beautiful.
You know, I was listening to a Joe, what's his name?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, yeah.
podcast.
And he had some guests on there talking about being a vegan and a vegetarian. And it's like for these farmers to keep their
Alex
crops.
Perez, I'm back. I'm spiritual. Sorry, keep going.
For these farmers to keep their crops and stuff for all these vegans, they got to kill lots of little animals that try to eat them. So it's like, you're a vegan, you're trying to be like, I care about animals. Well, guess what? So many animals died so that you can have those
nearly
beans.
as many animals die for
Right,
farmers
but-
protecting their crops than they do. I mean, I think it's an impact on the world too, like not eating. I teach yoga. I do have a job.
That's
teach
funny. I
yoga
read that
all the
same
time.
comment and I'm like, oh,
I
she's going to
I
snap at
buy
that
all
one.
No, not snap. I buy all my own things. I support my damn self. I teach yoga regularly. For
Yeah, the
Aloe,
Sixers look good.
for, events for people, for studios. It's pretty fun.
If you guys,
What's her name? Tawny Janae. We all know y'all smoked a joint right before this.
I quit.
He's all, I ain't tripping. Just pass it over here. No, I like, honest to God, do not smoke weed, and I have nothing against it. I like the way it smells. I think it's medicinal. I think it's super dope, but I'm like kind of a pab, and I can't handle weed.
Yo, my guy, any lookbook videos this year? Of course. I'm going to do 20 of them.
And he might involve a fan.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't call them fans. I call them viewers.
Yeah, he might involve a viewer.
And
Sunburn said,
my buddies.
I'm a
Dark
YouTube
energy.
creator. Jesse, 2017 at E3.
Jesse, don't lose her. I know. I might.
Don't lose me. He will not. He will not.
I'll win
Unless
her.
you fuck it up.
By the way, I live in
talk about
Voorhees. Voorhees, I know where that's at.
Fly me out, bro. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah,
What's dad question mark?
Ryan, Abe, and I are still friends.
New girl. Ignoring donations.
What?
No,
I
you
think
are.
unless it goes to the super chat top, we catch it every time. But I think if it's like under $2, it doesn't go to the top.
Oh, here's Jessica Coop. You should check out Joe Rogan's interview with
Neil deGrasse. I have watched that one and listened to
Listen?
it. Yeah. Well, you can watch
Which
them
one
on
were we
YouTube.
watching today? I think it was number 1221, and it was a professor talking about a lot of interesting things. It's Joe Rogan's
Yeah.
podcast 1221. I don't want to give it away.
He was talking about
Have you played? Have
how
you played?
the new generation of people growing up with the internet and how it's affected things. Of
And,
whistleblowers.
And like articles, having to fact check articles and things getting published that aren't necessarily true, and why that happens. And some people did it on purpose to prove a point that there's a flaw in the system, but then the people who did it just got attacked for putting out fake news, but they completely missed the point of the entire exercise and why. And he draws some pretty neat analogies, and it's really fucking interesting. Favorite meme of 2018? Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know. I like the one
Do I even save
with
memes?
that guy dancing and like all the words were coming up.
Oh my god, I can. Pull
Have you
it
seen
up.
that one?
Yes, I think I sent it to Jesse, and he's like, "Oh, I already seen it." I was like, "I'm
Yo,
gonna
I
be
saw a
super
newer
cool
one. He has
and,
a
like,
new one.
Send him something funny. He's like, "I saw it." He replied hell of quickly, and I'm like, "You didn't even watch the whole thing." He's like, "I already saw it." It's
Did
like,
you
"It's
like the
trying to be
rewind?
cool."
No, the YouTube rewind was cringe.
Cringe.
Was
I
cringy.
didn't see it.
It really
Where
made
is
Will
it?
Smith look stupid, and I love Will Smith. And it was like, damn it, now Will Smith is a meme.
That sucks. love
I know, like
it.
Will
Okay,
Smith was
let's
supposed to
see.
be here to save YouTube, and now he's a laughing stock.
This is the meme that we're talking about.
Let's see if it
It's
focuses.
really funny.
I'm waiting to see if it comes up on the. Well, we're that
It's
far
incredible.
behind.
Anyways.
Where the chat seems
Jim
really
said,
laggy.
wow. Oh, God. You can see the light ring. Without the light ring, we probably... You can see it. It's on Instagram. Anyways.
Favorite food?
I like
What's your favorite food?
avocados.
That's your favorite?
I mean, I just
Like
eat
if
them
you were
out of the thing.
stuck on a deserted
Honestly,
island.
miso soup and rice is the shit. I love pasta. Avocado toast is the bee's knees. I like cucumber salads and like foamy.
But like
burgers.
favorite dish.
Oof, it's so hard.
You're like, yo, I'm about to eat this for the rest of my life.
Sushi.
Mine's chicken parmesan,
Oh, shaka.
which I wanted to eat today, but somehow I ended up with sushi.
Wonder why.
It was pretty good.
Um,
Favorite song right now?
Masego, I do everything.
Oh, that's like our own little jam right now. Though. That's
Yeah.
kind of the.
That's the banger.
I really like that new Post Malone song, "Wow" or whatever,
Or whatever. Should
or
we-
whatever. It's called
Wow.
"Wow." Damn, she's hella fine. You're telling me.
That's really nice.
Hey
Will
Jesse,
Smith
do
is
you have
super
time
cool, by
for
the way.
the? Hey Jesse, do you have a time for these streams? No, I'm just shooting from the hip here, but I'm hoping to get it more figured out. But make sure you subscribe to this channel
Who is
with,
that?
with your notifications on, and then you'll know when I'm streaming. But this is a late one, so I wasn't expecting for
Oh,
you guys
who
to
said
know.
this? Oh wait, we already got that one.
You guys look high. We're fucking
know.
high
Do
as
we look
fuck
high?
off of love and
I
life.
know. I'm like, this is pretty funny. When people are high, how do they look? Stony, baloney, dazed and confused, or just happy?
Like when I'm stoned,
what do
you
you
know.
mean when we look high? Yeah, his face actually changes.
Yeah.
According to him.
Well,
I don't see a difference. But.
yeah, some people don't because then I'm really freaked out when they don't know. And I'm like, dude, I'm so high right now. You don't know? Both of you look good. I appreciate it. I'm going to read all the nice comments out loud, just so you know.
Are you playing me with
How do I tell someone I work with that I like them without making it weird to work with each other again? Guys know what I'm feeling. Oh, that's a good one.
How do you let them know?
I mean, for one, that's tough.
You can start paying compliments like, oh, I so admire your enthusiasm. Like, you know, seeing you every day makes me really happy. And just see how she responds.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know that it would straightforward jump and be like, hey, I'm like super into you. I dream about you every night. You know, like definitely baby step it and just see how she responds to you paying her compliments.
Well, you could try to do what I
Read
tried
her
to
body
do,
language.
but don't do.
Ask all of her friends.
Well, no,
and
like
not go up to her
tell
yourself.
someone that knows her and be like, yo, listen, you got to tell her, but pretend like I was telling you not to tell her, but be like, yo, so-and-so really likes you. He didn't want me to say anything. He doesn't know that I'm telling you that.
Alex Perez is like, is Drunk Jesse ever going to make an appearance? Hey, maybe we should do you guys ever watch that guy like whine about it? This like total white boy and drinks like has this ginormous
Should we go
wine
pop
glass.
a bottle right now?
And he chugs the wine glass over the course of his like vlog or whatever you call it and is hammered and talks about really important topics and super funny.
Everybody
Should we
loves
drink?
Drunk Jesse. I mean, maybe not tonight I should drink, but like we should do that on the stream.
But going back to that guy who asked what to do when you like someone, Jesse told his friend to tell me, oh, here's Nicole.
Jesse, do you still sleepwalk?
What are you doing?
All right, while she's on the phone, I'll just take this away from her face so you don't want to hear her
My face or
conversation.
Jesse's? Get on in.
Are you going to Coachella?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going to go to Coachella. Uh-oh, we're going to bring another
Nicole's
guest
coming
here.
in. Nicole! Okay, are you guys gonna prank each other? Probably, I don't know. He scares me all the time. I scared you today.
You did?
Remember that one time outside?
Oh, yeah.
Already did that. My boys are making fun of me. Oh, Sean Kessler. You did? Don't. Who cares if your friends are making fun of you? What I want to know is what her reaction was. Like, read her body language. Tell me about it.
Should we stay on stream with Nicole's coming in? Or do you think that might be... I mean, I don't like to just shove friends like right in front of this thing and not really... You know what I mean?
I'll put her in the room and we'll close in 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe you should have a conversation with her and just prep her for the world of live streaming. But look, I don't want to hear... Remember, this is the XC Extreme Caring. What's the beef when I see you knock off your teeth? What? What's beef? Thank God I'm subscribed, so I saw this. Glad to see you happy. Thanks, bud. Eagles to the Super Bowl. I really hope so. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Jesse.
Welcome to the Rose Studio podcast that's called Not a Podcast.
So dope. I got him for Christmas. Damn, girl. What a great present.
Hi. Where did you come from?
I got Jesse that crystal ball for
Oh my god, it was so we have to shoot
Christmas. And I came out of the room and I just heard like Harry Potter music and he's just like videotaping his crystal ball because it like magnifies things and flips them, which is really fun.
Yeah. Right? Look at it. Isn't that
But
so
yeah,
cool?
he doesn't even watch Harry Potter.
Yeah, this all
But he,
needs to
like,
be underwater.
New to put on the bangers.
It's like, and it looks even better than this in person. It's
Did you shoot there?
Flames
like, no, I was
one fan.
out.
Santa Monica in August.
We talk on the stream here. So Nicole could do amazing yoga stunts. Do you want to perform
Alex
any?
Perez.
Oh, you're over
Hi,
there.
Nicole. Aw.
She's
Alex
getting
Perez
on the
says
heated
hi to
mat.
Nicole. So sweet. She's involved.
I learned everything I know from Jesse.
So she's laying on the crystal mat. It's like heated, has infrared light, and feels amazing to like meditate and lay on. Are you guys vegan? No, but we eat pretty clean and organic, and for the most part, we don't eat animals except for fish.
Would be.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that funny? Hi, I think it's a good vibe between us. Also,
So this
What
is
is-
Nicole. Say hi to
Also
the
fish.
1,700 people watching.
Hi.
My-
Oh, it's kind of like delayed.
it is.
It's super delayed.
Super delayed. Okay. Cool. Well, this is fun. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, we're only gonna stay on for a couple more minutes.
Well, Sean Kessler, I think we need to give him some advice. I think there's a good vibe between us. Also, I think she knows us well, so I don't want to say anything that will risk my chances with her. Yo.
Oh, this is the guy that's with the girlfriend,
Yeah.
the girl at work that he's trying to holler
BS
at.
says he's in Ohio with my crew, and I come to Ohio.
I say
Ohio.
you just shoot
Round
for
on
the
the side.
stars and just be
Right in
like,
the middle.
write her a little note that says, "Do you like me?" Circle yes for yes and circle no for no.
And circle tequila for tequila.
No, but really, what could he do?
You could just be like, hey, is there anyone in the office that you have a crush on?
Oh, like check to see
There's
if.
someone I have a crush on, but like,
Jesse,
I'm not going to say
you should
anything unless
do
you
it.
do. Just see what
That's what we said.
I know.
We said that.
So he told friends that did not end up relaying any messages he sent until he told Nicole, who is my dear friend.
Yeah, she's the one that set
She-
this all up. She's the matchmaker. So
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Did
she's
you-
the shit.
what
She's the
happened
bee's
was-
knees.
what happened was I was like been trying to get Tawny's attention since I've seen her, and this girl is like a friggin' I don't know how to describe her as far as like focusing. It's getting her to focus and like
This
you
is
know.
focus as it gets.
And so like I kind of gave up, and then I knew Nicole was friends with Tawny, and I was just like one day I was like, yo, Nicole, your friend Tawny, is she single? She's like, really single, super single. I was like, what? She's like, why do you like her?
Sounds really bad.
And I was like, and John,
I
my
haven't
roommate's
gotten on a
sitting
date
there.
in like 6 months.
My roommate's
No
sitting there. He's
date.
like, he has the biggest crush on her. I'm like, chill out, John. Hold on. And then I was like,
Sean.
yeah, I do have a crush on her. And then she like didn't say anything for a couple of minutes and was like, she's like, okay, I told her. I was like, wait, what?
I know, and I told Nicole, I was like, what do you mean Jesse has a crush on me? The guy who won't make eye contact with me, the guy I've tried to talk to because I think he's cute and will literally not look at me. She's like, yep, that's the one.
And then
He thought you had a boyfriend. I was like, oh, go figure, because he wouldn't, which I think is really respectful that he didn't talk to me because he thought that. But then we started texting for a day, and he didn't even ask me on a date. So I texted him, so when are you going to ask me out on a date?
Yeah, I didn't want to play. I was trying to play it that I wasn't too eager. I was trying to play like, hey,
Don't
oh,
play games. It's
cool.
pointless.
I wasn't
Clearly,
playing
don't.
game. I was
I was
just like,
let's get to the point.
and so you can take me on a day. I'm like, sure.
And then we did acro yoga. Do the cookie dance, Sunburn said. And then
Everybody wants
Sean
to do the
Kessler
Holy,
said,
look at all
even
these
if,
cookies. How do you guys convince everyone to put
even
cookies?
if there's a close to 3-year difference, I'm into like a 9-year difference between me and people I date for maturity reasons. So I think that's 3 years is fine. I mean, how old are you and how old is she? I don't know. Is it statutory? Because that's not cool. So many.
They wanted it. Look at the cookies in the chat.
I don't know what the dance is. What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do the dance. I'm just gonna rock the chain.
I don't know where the fuck
Chip chocolate.
my point
If
is.
you take it back one more time, if it's creepy or not.
Take what back if it was?
So like, okay, so if someone is, you're 25.
Yes.
If someone is 10 years older than you, that's too much because 10 years ago they were 25 and you were 15.
No, that's not too much. My mom and dad were 10 years apart.
No, well, this is my.
I got the grill in. I lost the bottom part.
Nicole's rule is 10 years is too much. So.
Is this weird
For
if
right
I wear a
now.
grill?
Oh my god, I wish I had a grill. I want a lower grill.
I had the lower part and I lost it
Of course you did.
at Burning Man. Should we get lower grills?
Yes.
We're gonna get lower grills. Welcome to Mikasa. Tell me how I'm living. Me, sorry, I wrote the lyrics. Me and Business Wheels, waking bacon in the kitchen. All right, so I'm gonna give this chain away to
Wear
somebody
the
in the chat.
shades.
I'm just joking. I can never need
Even
this
if-
for the rest of my life.
Wear the shades.
The shades?
You know
Oh.
now because you put it on, like they're never gonna let you not do it.
I've never let any other human ever wear this ever.
Bestow it upon me. Thank you, sir.
Jesse.
My hair's
Have
gonna
you
cover it.
checked your tag pictures on Instagram?
Yeah, there was like a freaking
Dog.
No, there was like some girl twerking with her butt out. I had to undo it. Oh wait, there's something else.
She's talking about something completely
What
different.
What else is there?
Thank you for
Right
my
now?
cookie.
All right, I
It's
gotta
a
look at
lot
my
lighter
tagged
than it
photos.
looks.
Let's see what Nicole's
No,
talking
Nicole
about.
does this. Go on Jesse's tagged photos on Instagram. I'll show you. If not, there. Nicole
There's
does
nothing.
this Instagram. No, there is. I'll show you. There it is. She does this Instagram where she takes her friends' faces and says what dogs they look like.
Oh,
And
Doggle
Jesse.
Gang. Yo, what the fuck?
Instead of doppelganger, she put doggle gang.
I was quite proud of yours. I thought I hit it.
She did Jesse, and it's lit.
Wait a minute.
We did it. Oh well, you did
I'm
it.
looking at all of them. That's funny. Is that Jonah?
How's it?
Yeah.
All right, she took a photo of me. Wait, are you just? I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's on my tagged photos. If you want to go and check it out and comment on it, I'd appreciate it because I want my Doppelganger comments to be the highest on her Instagram. Okay?
Doppelganger. Oh, someone said, "How do you both stay so positive?" That is a great question. It is a choice, and it's
Oh,
a
it
hard
never
one to make
focused.
sometimes. How do we both stay so positive? You have to shift your perspective moment to moment to moment, like letting things bother you. Like if something happens and it pisses you off,
Yeah.
whatever happens is factual. It's completely neutral. It's your opinion and your emotions that let it take a hold of you and cause you suffering.
Well, yo, I
Just keep it factual. Keep it positive. What do you do?
no, like when I broke my elbow a while back, I was so not positive about it. I was like, fuck, I really need my elbow. And like, I was really down about it. And I was like, how can I flip this and be more positive? And I'm just like, all right, let me just find the good in this. And I did. I was like, okay, I think I needed to slow down. I think I needed to not work out as much anymore. I needed to do this. And I was just trying to find the positive within the negative part, and it was fine. And then I got real skinny because I didn't work out for 7 weeks. And
Oh, he's in high school. That is so cute. Where do you guys work together if you're in high? I'm 19 and she's close to 17 and I'm high school. Definitely wait until she's 18.
I don't think that gap is that big of a deal if you're
but
19 and 17.
anything-
They're
if
both
he's
teenagers.
19 and she's not 18, it's statutory.
Really? That close?
It's jailbait. Yes. I think there is like some kind of clause that because you're so close in age, it's okay, but I wouldn't risk anything like that.
She looks comfy back there.
Dude, Nicole's like
She's on a heated-
Like, she's always comfortable. It's fucking incredible.
That's a heated crystal mat
And
that has photon lights and crystals and all these things that all these hippies love. And it's amazing to look.
what's the one thing you miss from Philly? Take care of him, you lucky girl. I am.
How's your day going? It's going.
It was a good day. It was so beautiful. It was
Oh,
supposed to
shit, the
rain,
FBI's
but
in
it
here?
didn't.
Fuck, don't talk about what we were talking about.
Nicole is passed out. LOL. That really, like, if you are into meditating or just like trying to quiet your mind, somehow laying on that mat allows you to do it really quickly.
Nicole does some amazing yoga things. I would love for her to perform
Yeah.
for you
Nicole,
guys.
do something cool.
No,
Like a monkey to perform.
I know. That's why I said it like that. But no, don't do it yet. No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. We're gonna
So
have
Sean
to.
was like, "That's exactly what I'm scared of, Tani." No, and I totally understand that. But if she's almost 17, like, be her friend, show up for her, and if she initiates something, that's when like you guys can have that conversation. But I'd let her initiate it just because of the age gap, even though it's only like a little over a year. I get it.
Nicole isn't gonna do
But-
any
or
cool
2 years,
stunts unless
but-
we hit the 2,000 watching mark, and then we're gonna do
You
it.
should find her Instagram. It's lit.
Yeah, and then you'll find her Instagram. We'll have you guys put it in the chat. But first,
Yeah.
we try to hit that
Who
benchmark.
can find Nicole's Instagram first without us telling you?
And if you find it, put it in the chat.
She's an aloe yogi. She's hella fleeky. She's got lots of followers.
Jesse, take off your hat. Okay. That's it. My hair's.
It's like let people control you like that.
Yo, in the chat, I didn't
Hit
take
me
it off though.
up
I
with
moved it up.
suggestion
I
on
moved it up.
Insta.
Oh, they found it
take a-
already. Look,
I'll
that person
take a
already
photo.
found it. Look.
Really?
NWOY.
Her Instagram is NWOY. That is it. Yeah.
Do the
If you
bird
need
box.
some bomb
Oh,
quotes,
that's a good idea. We should do the bird box challenge right now.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
So in the movie Bird Box, they're blindfolded.
You like Supreme? Yeah.
And
NWOY. You
we
go.
could blindfold
Zachary Hall.
one of us,
think
and
I'm
we
reading
have to
that
do
right.
some tasks.
Let's blindfold you.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
that's so fun.
what's maybe what do I have to do? Like, what's my task? Like, I could like have to maybe I have to make a bowl of cereal,
Yes.
but I don't want to eat it right now.
Would be mean.
Would you eat some peanut butter puffs if I made them? Okay, that's a waste then. I don't want to waste
It
the.
would be mean to Tawny, but it would be funny to blindfold her and then put her in hybrid.
Oh my God, Nicole.
I
just
can't even
said
put her in hybrid
this would be mean
without-
to Tawny, but we should put a blindfold on her
Well,
and put her in hybrid, which is a hard thing to do acro yoga wise. I'm
You-
down.
scary for her, but if
So someone said, "Oh, my name is TAWNY."
I mean, I couldn't even. I had a problem doing hybrid the other day without a blindfold on.
Yes, Alex Perez. How do you
I don't
spell
know
your
why.
name? TAWNY.
Yeah. But we should do
Tawny
this bird box
Janae.
challenge.
Let's do it. Bird box.
We need to hit
Blindfold.
2,000.
Oh.
We need
How
to hit
many are you
2,000,
on?
and we're gonna do all the things.
I appreciate all of you who are already on. I'm not worried about it, and I know. Oh,
Jesse, do you hate Roman Outwooded?
Tawny.
Why? I don't hate anybody. Ooh,
haters
I
gonna
heard that.
hate. Potatoes gonna potate. Not necessary. Favorite fast food place? We don't eat fast food. We just
Erewhon.
don't. Yeah, if you call that fast food.
That is. It's ready to
Would
go,
you
and
be
it's
down
fast.
to meet Gina one day? Hell yeah, she seems dope.
You would easily get
Please,
2,000. I
Jesse.
know I'd easily, but I want you guys to get the special abilities. Ask Nicole if she knows Stevie Nicks.
Oh my gosh, like
Do you know Stevie Nicks?
like the singer.
Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac because she's dope.
Hi,
Favorite
Jesse.
Kanye West song?
Hi. How long have you guys been together? How long?
Oh, it's been weeks.
It's been so long, like
It's
weeks.
been like weeks, whole weeks. Let's see. How many days before my birthday was it? Do you remember, Nicole?
I could probably go on my Instagram and figure out the exact day that I met with you at the Green.
Green. I did.
Oh, I know
I
because
think it was the day that I did
I'll know from my photos.
poses with John. Oh, it was the day I did the pink sky thing.
I'm going to do a meetup in Venice Beach. Yes.
Yeah, you guys should figure it out. You should know your.
I'm gonna figure.
We're finding
it
out right now. Everybody put roses in the chat if you love the chat.
There's like no rose.
Well, it's a lag, so it'll happen.
No, I'm just saying it'd be kind of funny. If there just was
I
no
would. You rather. Someone's putting roses and they don't even know I said that yet. Here it comes. That's basically my emblem for my brand is that rosebud. They didn't always have that rosebud like that, did they?
Wait, did I go to Nepal after I met you?
No.
Before.
Yeah, Nepal was before we hung out. Can I follow? I work at CVS too as well.
You could look at when he slid into your DMs.
He.
That was that day, wasn't it?
Oh. Yes.
Did I slide in them dems?
Yeah.
He slid into the.
Did I slide in them dems?
You didn't want to, I remember. It was so funny.
He consulted Nicole on everything.
He's like,
Yo, you say I copy
met
Fosies on
on
the
November
roses. You
7th.
guys are sadly mistaken if you know that I've been doing the Rose Ave shit way before his fucking tantrum.
We met on November 7th.
November 7th.
Yeah.
Okay. November 7th. Do the math.
Oh, my nails were red that day. Right? That's when I took these photos when you showed up with John.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. November 7th. What's
All right,
today?
Nicole. I say you hit him with some dope shit.
January 8th. It's been 2 months.
I say you hit him with some dope shit.
I mean, that's
Oh,
pretty-
shit.
Did
I
you
don't know
guys
if they
how
could see that.
flexible she is?
Hold on.
It's already pretty dope.
Hold on. Let me go over here.
I don't have to move. Like,
Oh my gosh, I can do crow on Nicole.
oh my god, you could do a TT
TT
Boston on my
Basana.
Tony, do it.
I might eat shit
Go for
asana.
it. Go. It's on you guys over here now. So you're gonna have to do it.
Let's do this.
You guys see what's going down? That booty, hot damn.
Again? Oh my god, it feels so good.
I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm here. I was answering Tony's question if you're confused. 2 booties. Nicole, that looks. They said, Nicole, that looks painful.
No. She's so bendy, it's not painful at all for her. She's like, oh. it
What
feels
else you got,
great.
girl?
Nothing. Should we do some macros?
Macros? Yeah, like,
I'll commentate. You guys do things.
Explain it to them.
we could do. I'm gonna fly you. High flying bow.
I don't know if you could see them, and
High flying bow.
hopefully I'm not blocking anything.
Otherwise known as the one where you dropped me into
All right, get to bed if you got school tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not blocking the view.
It wasn't your fault that you dropped me. It was a really uneven surface. We were on
All right, they're gonna do some girl-on-girl acro yoga. It sounds weird when I say it like that. Oh, maybe I should go to the other side. That might help. Bam.
So right now I'm flexing and pointing my toes to stretch her back.
Jesse, no. Jesse, you going to the Eagles game? I would love to. I'm trying. They say, God damn. They're saying, yo, Jesse, Jesse, collab with Dashy. It's coming. Nope.
Now I'm gonna put you down.
do like a form stand or something. No, like together.
So welcome to the Rose Studios, where girls just do acrobatic things in the living room. I don't know what's going on behind me, but it's happening. I wish you guys could see the setup that I have for this stream. It's pretty tight. I got an A7S with a ring light. I got an iPad with all the chat on it.
Are you flashing everyone?
Uh-oh. Wait, no nudity came out, did it?
No.
Okay, good. I mean, because I could get banned for that.
Nothing came out.
Okay, good.
Everything's fine. We're fine.
Oh, oh sorry. I just watched it happen. Like you jumped out of that quickly. That could have been detrimental.
Oh my god.
Day 2, Tanya in the stream already showed her tickle bitties.
Oh. No, itty bitties. Wait. So can you actually get banned for it even if it's an accident?
Yeah.
Just ruining lives, one yoga pose at a time. Oh my god.
YouTube has the same rules as Twitch, but that's how it is on Twitch.
I mean, as it should be. People should not be flashing.
Like we went on, I showed you Twitch the first time, and it was like, I don't know why that was there, but it was there.
Did you guys see Nicole's forearm stand? It was crazy. You know, I was practicing it today. I've completely lost it. Well, I can hold it for like a second or two, but that's it.
Trade spots with me.
Oh, this is his side.
It has nothing to do with sides.
It has everything to do with sides.
Jesse for sure has a type. Doesn't everybody?
I don't. What made Tani become vegetarian? Vegetarian.
Get a mirror and show your setup.
Health.
Oh, I could do that.
Health reasons. Because
What
I
do you
wanted
think of
healthier.
Trump?
I didn't feel good. I wanted to feel good.
Jesse, I just started a YouTube channel. Any tips? Just have fun. And
Be
clickbait
you.
your thumbnails because that's what apparently works. Who's Nicole? Question mark.
She is a yoga teacher based out of Los Angeles who is...
Blurry cam. Is it blurry? I fixed it. Should be in
Super dope.
focus. Yeah, it looks in focus. I bet Jesse won't read this, and you were wrong. Jesse, where's Chip Chocolate? He's winning retirement. You know, he had that one hit wonder, and he was like, maybe he'll come out of retirement one day. Your feet are showing, Tiny.
Oh. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. What else you want to talk about? Any last things before we head out?
Very
I just said-
sleepy. I'm a grandma. I like going to bed early.
All right, we're probably gonna get off here in like 15. So we gotta minutes. We always gotta leave on
Seconds.
some really positive influential stuff.
It's really hot in here. Is the heater still on?
Yeah. Do you want to shut it off?
Yeah.
All right, shut it off. Do you want to shut it off?
Nope.
Like the heater, this apartment's so long, like it's all the way down there, and it's kind of far. I'll go shut it off though.
If I...
Or procedure for picking spirit animal cards.
Yes. Oh, we did that yesterday, Nicole. We drew spirit animal cards. I got the peacock. It was actually a really good card. Huh. Nicole goes, huh. He didn't pull a card. He wasn't interested in pulling a card.
No, I pulled one earlier in the day.
What was your card earlier in the day?
Yeah, so I haven't pulled one today, so I can.
Oh. Do you like his tattoos? I love his tattoos. Yeah.
She hates it. He's getting them removed.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, they're really nice. And they're beautiful. And one is about his mother, which I think is so beautiful. Do you miss the snow? Yeah, I love the snow. I love snowboarding. Oh my god. What are you drinking? Yum. Smart.
All right, you want to hear a joke? Let me think of a good joke.
What's brown and sticky?
What's brown and sticky? Nicole asked. What's brown and sticky? Is that what you said? What's brown and sticky?
What, Nicole?
Wait, let's wait for the chat to give their...
Someone's gonna give it away.
Okay, what's brown and sticky?
A stick.
A stick! They did give it away, look. They
That
knew
is
it.
so funny. Okay, here's a joke. 2 sandwiches walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve food here."
Get out. Get out.
That's funny. That is so funny.
Damn, now I gotta
I
come
got
up
that
with
one from my friend Sebastian. He said it on Instagram.
What?
original.
How does a fish get high?
Jesse still doesn't cook? ? He totes my goats, cooks broats.
How does a fish get
Dang,
high?
Womp womp. Nobody likes my joke. Dang it.
Nicole's trying to answer in the back. Go ahead. A fish?
Neurotoxins in marine.
Oh, they gave it away. Seaweed!
Seaweed. Good one.
Why didn't the vampire bite Taylor Swift? I don't know. Do you live together? Nope. But we hang out a lot.
I moved into her
Seaweed.
place, and guess what? This is her place. Did I have not told them?
I do everything.
This is her place, and I moved in. I want to see what this shot looks like. Let's see. I zoomed it in, and
Oh, scary.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Nicole, you look so cute in the background. Oh, no.
Oh.
He zoomed you out. Oh, no. Nicole's still in. Oh, she's lit.
oh, it looks
She's
crispier that way.
lit. Nicole, you look good on that back, girl.
It looks pretty crispy. The quality is
It's so
amazing.
cute.
Yes. We're
Ooh,
here.
look at this piece of hair coming out your damn head.
You know, want to see this mop? This hair mop. Here we
I
go.
think it's great.
It smells good.
It does. Yes.
This
it
is
does.
Jesse with no hair gel. No volume.
He's really into the volume. Without it, he has no identity. That was sarcasm. In case.
We didn't come up with a really good.
People are going crazy over Nicole's feet. Are you guys gonna have kids yet? I'm 26. I'm still a kid, so I love babies.
I want a kid right now,
They're
actually.
So cute, but like.
I do still skateboard.
Someone said, Chris, pardon? Wait, let's see.
Just click on. Okay.
Okay, I'm learning. Are you still into sneakers? Bro, he's still into
There's
sneakers.
a whole. Yeah, I love sneakers.
Whenever you're in Miami, hit us up at Daily MIA. We are like round
Tawny
two.
got 2 pair of
just
Yeezys.
in Miami.
Tawny owns 2 new pairs of Yeezys already. I'm turning
I
her
love
into a
kicks.
sneakerhead.
But I like Vans. I think they're super dope. The like classic kind of lace up ones that you just slide your feet into.
Yeah, everybody likes those. Like the
He's
people that
so
don't like
not
them.
into it.
I mean, I'm not wrong with it. I
So
just
lame. I love Vans. Vans for life. Are you getting cats? I'm allergic to cats. I think they're
We didn't
so
do
cute.
the-
I just want to stick my face in them, but I would honestly, my throat would close and die. So
we didn't do the bird box challenge.
no cats. I am the animal in the house. Dog, come to Canada. We're going. We are going.
Okay, so we got a couple of you guys outside saying hi. Hey, welcome. So I'm just joking. Is it gonna be bad when I tell everyone the address here?
Yeah, it's gonna be so bad. I mean, great. There's gonna be a lot of interaction.
What do you
He's
guys think?
eventually gonna tell you his address.
Is that weird? This is totally against all the YouTube rules. Is to dox yourself. Look, don't.
Someone
bad.
said don't.
I mean, why? Because I want to meet you. Don't do it. No.
I love that they're in full support of you. Eventually, he will move, but he will always work out of this space. Am I giving too many things away?
No, I just don't know. Like, everyone thinks it's a bad idea that watches it, and no one thinks it's a bad idea that knows me personally.
Nicole, if you're reading this, HML, baby girl. What does that mean? What does HML mean?
Hate my
Your
life.
breath. But there's hearts around it.
Oh. HML.
I don't know. Put 2 hearts in the front and the back again, and maybe we'll spot you.
All right.
What does HML mean?
Hit my line.
Hit my line.
Why is everyone ready to hit my line?
Oh, he put, can you do a meetup in Philly with Tawny? Sean Kessler.
We're
that's
doing
really
meetup in
sweet.
Venice. That's soon.
Yeah. Hit my line. What does hit my line mean?
I don't know. Maybe
get
don't
it.
read that.
I
Maybe
don't
they're
get
gonna
it.
call my line. I
And
had
what
to
is a
change my phone
line?
number like 8 times.
Oh, like phone line. I didn't know these millennials knew what a phone
Is
line
Nicole
was.
single? Question mark.
Girl, are you single?
It's funny. Look what she looks like in the background. Do you want to answer that, Nicole?
Nicole, are you single?
I mean, yes.
She says, you mean yes. Fellas, go ahead and slide into DMs of Nicole if you want to holla. Bird Box Yoga Challenge.
Oh my god, we could do that. That would be a good idea for a video, actually.
But you don't need vision to do yoga.
It's harder.
Is- Well, yeah.
Afro yoga, blindfolded.
Yeah.
You would have to
Tawny, hit him with that crazy back bend that you do from standing.
No.
No? Okay. Fine. Oh, that's right. Your shirt will come straight up.
I know. If you hold my shirt.
Do you want me to hold your shirt? Jesse, hook me up with Nicole's Snap. I don't think she has Snap.
Yeah, it's just Instagram people.
People still do Snapchat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
younger folks do. We're not so.
You're not
young
being
anymore.
ignored. I'm reading exactly what you're saying. Twerk, 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 twerk. Jesse added to BBC.
What's that?
I don't know. The British I don't use Snap anymore. You know why I don't use Snap anymore? I forgot my password.
You think you can take me? Oh, you don't know your password.
I
That's
forgot my
really funny.
password, and then I set it up so that you need your verification,
cats
and I don't have that
passwords.
phone anymore. I can't even fucking set it up.
Are you guys going to? Oh, you guys in LA or New York? We're in LA. I love New York. Alex Perez, Jesse.
I still have
You
Twitter,
still have
yes.
Twitter.
Yes. It's Jesse Welly. I wish I could have got the ENS at the end, but I fucking I want the Twitter handle Jesse, Jesse, and there's this guy that has it, and I like offered him money and everything. He won't give it up.
Mama.
He won't even actually
Is
respond
she
to me.
doing yoga?
Everybody tweet at the guy just at Jesse and be like, yo, you should really consider selling it to Jesse.
Yeah.
Like and the same with the Instagram version is the same thing.
Oh, like I said, you're the only YouTuber I started watching at 13, and I'm still watching you now at 20. Love you, bro. That's
Somebody's
so
using
kind.
just Jesse
That's
on
awesome.
Instagram.
Actively though?
Yeah, this guy.
He has 4,000 followers.
Yeah, he still actively uses it. He's the founder of Semenva Tea. He owns a tea company.
Just shouting him out.
I know, but listen,
That's really
Jesse,
kind.
I would love for you to just put like a P at the end of Jesse or whatever your last name is and just let me get that just Jesse. There's no way he'd give that up. Dude, I will shout your
It's my
tea out.
birthday. Whose birthday?
Bro, I'll drink your
Askeet.
tea.
It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Askeet. I think I'm butchering your name. If so, I'm sorry.
I know. How
Happy
did you get
birthday.
4 letters? Oh, you Instagrammed me. Tawny Instagrammed me.
I did.
Tawny put a little secret video of me on her Instagram if you want to see it.
It's a secret. Yeah.
I got that new iPhone that ain't even out yet. Well, I just put an iPad up to my ear and was like, that new iPhone is big.
He was really talking on the phone though.
Crazy fan story. None of you guys are really crazy. I'm trying to think of a crazy one. I got a crazy like troller story, but actually I don't even want to give that troll the satisfaction of talking
what
about
hair
it.
products do you have?
Suavecita.
Suavecita.
Have you heard of that? It's
Are there a
pomade.
lot of Latin, Spanish, Mexican followers? I'm trying to learn Spanish on an app
If
called
you could,
Duolingo. It's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, she has Duolingo too.
if you could speak one language, which one would you want? I mean, if you could speak another,
Italian.
yeah, it's the same for me.
But I'm trying to learn Spanish because they mirror each other in a lot of ways. They conjugate similarly. I want to know another language. Italian is so
It's just such a
romantic.
beautiful
It's so sexy.
language,
It's
yeah.
So like,
Just in like one place.
yes, but it's very similar to Spanish.
But if you could just rattle off some
It's a
Italian, you
Latin-
could just be like, damn, that shit
yeah.
was dope.
Ghost stories. Japanese. Sick. Mandarin would be sick. It's the
Nicole is my spirit animal, just straight chilling.
yes. She is. That is if yes. Just yes. Love Nicole. French for me. I want a French girl. Get yourself a French girl. French has 5 tenses. We have past, present, and future. That's 3. French has 5. Tawny, do you have social media? Just the gram. Just the gram.
Let's see, how is your dad? I talked to him today. I love him. He's the best. He might go to the Eagles game if we get it set up.
Steve, I can't wait to meet Steve. My dad's
Steampunk
name is
Steve.
Steve too. So cute, Steampunk Steve. Nicole is a mood for 2019. Yes.
I'm sitting back there. I don't know if you can see her.
Oh yeah,
Oh, maybe
Jesse,
this
move
shoulder.
out
I
of the
have to
way.
move
We
out
need
this-
Nicole to be involved.
way. Okay, there you go. You're in.
Get closer. Let's see. Sub from Tokyo. I love Tokyo. I need to go back. I saw the robot show. It was so lit. What else did I do in Tokyo? I was only there for like a day and a half, and it was such a beautiful, clean, organized city. Love Tokyo. Too blurry. What happened to the old house?
January 2020.
He moved across the street. Do you like ED? Yes. Oh, did Nicole just say her address?
No.
What did you say, Nicole?
I said January 2020.
Oh, Japanuary 2020. Yeah, Japan gets really good snow for like snowboarding and skiing. So going in January.
I'm trying to go
6th, we call it
snowboarding.
Japanuary.
I've never snowboarded before. Did you guys know that?
Join me for some yoga. Hit me up on my Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna start snowboarding this year.
I'm gonna teach him how to snowboard.
I'm gonna
So
I
don't
always
suck.
skied.
I ski too, but snowboarding is so fun. For the love of God, do a fucking meetup in Venice.
Okay.
I think with that kind of enthusiasm, you have to.
I
For
was
the love
planning
of
on it.
God,
When I drop my new line,
do a F star 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 ing.
I'm gonna
meetup in
drop the clothing pop-up shop
love it.
on Rose Avenue, and you're all welcome to come. I should do like a limited shirt that you can only get at the pop-up too.
Yes, yes, you should. Where can I find that heat mat? What's it called?
You can't. That's the problem. Some girl makes them that I know personally, and she made it. I tweeted the guy.
an Instagram.
I tweeted the guy at Jesse, and he said he said he'd give it to you. No, he wouldn't. What did he write?
And this guy wrote, oh, it's Sean. I tweeted the guy. Oh, yeah, I tweeted the guy at Jesse, and he said he would give it to you. I hope you get it, my guy.
What? No, he
Should I
didn't.
hit up the girl I like tomorrow? Question mark.
I'm checking to see.
Yeah, as a friend. Okay. I thought of you. Hope you're doing well. And if not, let me know if there's anything I can do to serve you.
There's no way he would No, he didn't respond. Liar.
Come to Austin, Texas. My girlfriend Haley lives in Texas. She's super rad.
This guy
gonna
follows
sell
117,000 people. He's obviously a
Bonnie,
spammer.
hi.
He shouldn't have this at handle.
Hi. Zelda, your last name's Zelda. Hello.
I need to turn the text to speech on. I don't know how to though, guys. But when I find out, I'm gonna do it.
Tawny. That was
How
really
dangerous
funny.
is that,
Tawny,
though?
Get Botox. Nah, I'm good. I like my crazy facial expressions.
How
Come to
dangerous?
Chicago.
How dangerous is it to allow them to have a voice say their comment?
It's dangerous.
I know, because they could say some really fucking foul shit.
I know, but I'm kind of now reading before I read it out loud.
Exactly. We read it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you're putting yourself out there like this, you have to not be attached to the positive or the negative comments. You just have to enjoy the whole process.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I
I'm
think
not
it's
worried
interesting
about
to
it.
connect to people around the world. Haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate.
I mean, do you guys want text to speech?
Don't do it.
Tawny, you fire. Can you tell the rest of the story from yesterday? Everybody wants that story
What story?
that I was talking about, the military story.
it. Tell him. Want me to get you some water?
And then I gotta start all over again. All right, if you guys type the number 1 in the chat, I'll tell the story. Let's see how many ones show up. Type number 2 if you want me to not talk about the story. 1 if you want the story. 2 if you don't want the story.
Oh, there's some twos. Mostly ones, though.
There's a 3. I guess you don't want me to say it then, since there's 3s.
Yeah, what's the 3?
Okay, here's the story. It's a long story.
You better wrap it up, boy. We told them 15 minutes. There's 3s. What does 3 mean? It was
3
just
means
1 if you want.
whatever I want to do.
Jesse,
All right, here's the story.
I could get you Jesse Wellens on Instagram. Well, let me know. Thanks, Debbie.
Oh, Sean.
Can you do PvP handshake?
Yeah, I'll teach you the handshake. It's the new PvP handshake, by the way. Well, there's no PvP handshake anymore. This is just the new handshake. You ready? You go, bam, bam. And then you take your thumb and push it, and then you open, and then close it, and then go. lit. All right, do it faster now. Boom, 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 boom.
But stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Oh, look.
I'm back. Much love. What's up?
I want to see what the handshake looks like on camera.
Novik.
How come your mic is like perfectly like? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't
do
know
that.
this technology stuff better than yours.
There. Now I don't have to have it all up in
Okay.
my face.
I'm back. Much love.
Smoke weed, skip school.
I said that I tweeted him and asked him to give it to you, not.
They're all typing one still. So ready for this fucking story.
Tell them the story.
All right, here's the story. So I was stationed in Korea. I was in the Air Force. When I was stationed in Korea, when I was in the Air Force, I was a cop in the Air Force. And when I was stationed in Korea, I got the awesome job of doing town patrol. And what town patrol means is I police all the soldiers that go off base on the, during the night, because there was 100 bars straight off the base, because there was nothing else for us soldiers to do than to go out and party on our time off. And the Koreans knew that, so they just this thing of hundreds of bars right outside the base just was a thing, because that's how they made a lot of money. So with that being said, with all these bars and all these drunk GIs, they were getting in lots of trouble, and they needed, military police out and about, making sure our soldiers are staying in line. And that's where I came in. And the Korean nationals had an agreement with the military or the military base that we could police our own. So what that means is us as the military, if anybody got in trouble off base in Korea, we would reprimand them. They wouldn't get arrested by Korean police. They'd get arrested by us. So we had all jurisdiction over soldiers, but no pool with actual Korean locals. So if
Civilians.
if a Korean did something crazy and I was witnessing it, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get involved at all. And that shit would happen all the time.
And it happened.
Yeah, that shit would happen. So one night I'm walking. We had a curfew so that no soldiers were allowed out past curfew. And we would walk around to make sure no soldiers were out. And that night I'm walking around and I saw these two Russian guys, and this Russian guy is beating the shit out of this other Russian guy. He's just fucking him up. And I'm just like, all right, well, they're not American soldiers, so we don't do anything. But at this point, it was like, oh my God, this one guy might kill the other guy, and I'm going to watch this happen. So I pulled my flashlight out. I'm just shining it on him. I'm like, yo, you should just leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's, oh, it's okay. It's okay. He's my brother. He's okay. His brother is laying on the ground right now, bleeding. I'm like, well, we might want to call someone for your brother. He looks pretty bad. No, it's okay. We're brothers. It's all right. All right, just stop hitting him. Okay, and then the guy that was on the ground kind of slowly stands up, and his face is murdered out. And the guy turns around, punches him dead back in the face. Boom, knocks him on the ground. Then we run over and just stop it. But we can't arrest anybody or do anything. We just were like, stop. And we could call Korean police. So that was one crazy thing that happened. Another crazy thing is it was the heat of the night. All the soldiers are out partying, drinking, or all hustling and bustling around, and I'm patrolling with my partner. And this Korean woman pulls out this huge knife. It's almost like a fucking machete. And she has it out, and she's swinging it around. She's yelling stuff in Korean. I don't know what she's talking about. But soldiers are like, whoa. And if she lunged at a soldier with her knife, I could potentially shoot her and kill her. And I was having to make that decision in my brain right now. I'm like, holy fuck, this woman might fucking stab somebody. I'm going for my gun. I'm like, should I pull my gun out here? Should I not? So we're just yelling at her to put the knife down to stop. And I never pointed my gun at her, so that never happened. And eventually we just talked her down from stabbing anybody. And the Korean police finally show up. And they don't do anything. They just talk to Korean in her. Let her go. I'm just like, yo, she was threatening people with a knife. You're not going to arrest her? They're like, no. And they explained to me why she was so upset. She was really upset that another chicken stand lady was on her territory, and she was pissed. And in Korea, they let people just handle their own disputes. So they let the Korean woman beat up the other Korean woman, the fight. They just let them fight.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of tattling, they just squash their.
No, they were just like, you guys handle the Korean.
However,
The Korean police stood there and was like let them handle it out, and how they wanted to handle it was fighting and with no knives, and that was fine. And then the one woman kind of got beat up, and that was it. I was like, okay.
So intense. Someone said burrito.
I love burritos.
He loves burritos. I love burritos too.
Who doesn't love
I know,
burritos
I
should
had
get
to
out of
think
this
about
chat right now.
Bye.
Wait, that's another food. If I was stuck on a deserted island, if you just fed me burritos every day,
Yeah,
I'd be
I
fine.
definitely would be able to survive forever. Oh, two things. Have you heard Shoreline Mafia?
Shoreline Mafia?
No.
Is that like, I don't know.
If you propose to your girlfriend and she says no, are you still in a relationship? Also, you guys have encouraged me to tell this girl that I like her.
Yeah, that's a good question. If
Do
you
it,
propose
yeah.
to someone,
Worst
she
can
says
say
no.
is she doesn't like you and you can still remain friends. Oh my god, hi Tawny. If you propose to someone and she says no, like if I proposed to you and you said no to me,
That means we're broken up.
no, I could be like, okay, well, if you don't feel, maybe it's because you don't know me well enough, or I don't know you well enough, or whatever the reason may be.
Yeah, but like it's too
We can
soon.
talk about if the answer is too soon, then you can be like, okay, let's stick it out, let's hang out with each other a little more, and then we'll see.
I think
It depends on the reason
proposal
why.
itself should be a surprise, but the idea of getting married should never be a surprise. Like you should talk.
Nicole
about
makes
it.
a fucking phenomenal point. She said the proposal should be a surprise, but the idea of getting married should not be. It should be talked about beforehand. Namaste, girl. Absolutely. That's a good one.
Well, I'm happy that you weren't interested in the story. I didn't really want to tell it, but
I
everyone
thought you were
said
done.
one. I am done.
Oh, I've heard the story. To the two ladies.
Oh, Tawny was not interested in the story. That's
Oh,
what they
I've
said.
heard it before.
Oh, I have?
interested. Yeah,
Oh.
I knew about the Korean lady.
Oh,
I
well, you
was
want me to tell you
definitely
one that I
interested in
haven't
this
told you?
story. We talk a lot. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay.
I know a lot. I'm about to know so much after this. That's okay, cool.
I got spit on by one of the Korean guys.
So unnecessary.
I don't know, they spit on me. I mean, I don't know how I'd feel about if there was a military from a different country in my country telling me what I can and I do.
And you don't know the culture. It's really important, like to be respectful in Asian cultures, and we don't know all the subtle nuances of how that
Right.
actually is manifested in their everyday lives. So it's really interesting.
But yeah, but
Like, you think you're
imagine-
helping, but you're actually being really intrusive and incredibly disrespectful. But it's because we're ignorant Americans. Favorite moments with each other. Can you each share one, please? Oh my gosh. We wrote Christmas cards in each other's presents, and it was really cute.
I never got my card from you.
It's true, I have it in my house. So yeah,
Everyone
that's
else
true.
got one.
Yep, he's totally right. So I'm really nervous, like to.
Oh, yeah. I love that. You heard Nicole?
I wrote one for like my mom and my brother. So my problem is like expressing myself verbally. Like I love the people in my life and I want them to know it, and telling them is a really good way, but like saying why is really important to me. And I was explaining that to Jesse, and he wrote this incredible card and drew me this insane picture. I didn't know that he was like artistic in that regard. In other ways, yes. But it was really sweet and really cute. I wrote your card. It's at
Yeah.
my house.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's at my house.
Oh, I never got
But
it.
I'm nervous to give it to you because I'm afraid of being judged. How funny is that?
All right, well, I'll let you know how it turns out. What happened at E3? Did you guys see what happened at E3?
What's
That's that live stream that I kind of bombed at. Did you see that?
Funny. What did you think when you found out about Jesse's following? I don't know what I thought. I mean, I have friends that have followings and stuff. Like Nicole has one. I thought it was really cool that he was one of the original YouTubers. You're
So-
not really that active on Instagram.
E3. You don't remember I bombed
Yeah, he showed me the video
Okay,
on
you
like
did
day
see it.
3. It was incredible.
Oh, I did show you today.
Yeah, it was incredible.
They want to know what happened, and what happened was everything that you get really scared about possibly happening, it like happened.
He was
And-
actually super ready, like
yeah.
until he wasn't.
And you know what? I smoked a bunch of weed the night before too. That's one thing I didn't tell everybody is I smoked tons of weed and that's what happens. You just get dumb, but don't smoke weed too much.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, like, we all get humiliated. Like, humility goes a long way. Like, I embarrass myself all the time, which is probably why I don't do, like, live streams and stuff.
Oh, I think F
Yeah.
means it like gets frozen, and that's why. Oh, that's why everyone left. Damn it! Just refresh. Oh yeah, see, it's dropping frames.
I'm
Fuck.
That's. Oh, Nicole's in the building.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have the best setup for the stream so far. I need to get a PC, and then I'll be all right.
We'll get back to you when we have better service. Okay.
But are we gonna call it? I'm calling it.
Calling it.
High five me. Don't piece me. You don't piece us. Listen, get out your comfort zone. I gotta practice what I preach, but that's my inspirational
about to.
quote. Before I head out, I love you guys. Thanks for kicking it with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm gonna do this every fucking day. Are you ready for that?
Fun. It's gonna be cool.
Peace.